Malaysia's southern Johor state is home to Iskandar Malaysia, which has been using catalytic projects to generate jobs. But a fully integrated education hub called EduCity is taking it further.
Beyond providing educational opportunities, schools like Newcastle University of Medicine have initiated projects that will benefit locals. Channel News Asia's Augustine Ansuvan has more in this third and final report on Iskandar.
A state-of-the-art campus with cutting-edge patient simulation products and staff of international repute, well, that's a given. But what makes this campus unique? Active recruitment of students from rural areas. As part of its internationalization strategy, Newcastle University made a deliberate decision to situate itself in Nusajaya, Iskandar, just 8 kilometers from the second crossing bridge to Singapore.
The Klang Valley and Kuala Lumpur, like Singapore, are a magnet. So people want to go and work there. That therefore can lead to an imbalanced workforce where you don't find so many doctors in the rural areas. East Malaysia is a particular example. In a nutshell, if you recruit students from KL, they come down to Johor for their medical education, and when they get sent to East Malaysia, they're not particularly happy. They want to go back home, and I think that's quite natural. So our strategy is to recruit students from the rural areas, and we've been quite successful in doing that.
At this horseshoe-shaped theatre, local Johoreans get involved, role-playing as medical patients to enhance the learning environment.
We're also delivering the Newcastle UK medical curriculum here. So we have about 30% of our staff who are seconded from the medical school in the UK at any one time. But for the rest, we recruit other staff internationally. And they go through about 12 months induction and training before they are actually involved in the teaching of the students.
The main important thing is bringing in the right brands of the university. And we've brought in Newcastle and the Southampton and Reading. We're looking at a lot of other schools as well. So it's very important that we have the brand. Together with the brand, we have the shared facilities as well. So EduCity is an integrated campus for students, which is why we have the stadium, we have the student accommodation, we have in plans doing things more so that the students actually feel at home here in EduCity.
The vastness of EduCity and the rest of Iskandar does have one drawback. How does one get around with ease? While professionals and the well-to-do may have their own vehicles, low-income families and of course students are largely dependent on public transport.
We currently have a dedicated shuttle service for students to go within the Nusajaya area, or even if they want to go out towards other areas within the JB district. We have that ready for them. It's a scheduled route. If they want anything more, they just have to ask for it. But with the growth of the students, we obviously have to pump it up more. So there's a lot of room for improvement. We could do things like, having bicycles the way that you do in the UK. We could have more shuttles coming in. But we want that. We want it to be something where it's easy for students to move around within Johor, or even if they want to go to Singapore.
A transport master plan has been put up, but getting that integrated transportation network off the drawing board and turning it into reality will be critical if Iskandar is to become a metropolis of an international standard.